Hi, I'm Professor Susan DeGize. This tutorial is on Practice 1.8. Directions. Using quarter notes, write the given notes with articulations on the grand staff. Okay, so I'm going to do number 1. If you feel comfortable, go ahead and do number 1 on your own. Pause the video and press play when you're ready. If not, go ahead and follow along while I do number 1. So number 1 asks for E4. So I know middle C is C4, so I'm going to put this in the treble clef. It's asking for quarter notes, so my E4 will go here. And then the articulation is a staccatissimo. So what I'm going to do is draw this little triangle-like thing, and that's my staccatissimo. Remember, that's a very, very short note. All right, go ahead and do numbers 2 through 8 on your own. Pause the video and press play when you're ready. Okay, number 2. A3 is going to be the A below middle C, and the marcato symbol kind of looks like that. Now, if you want to be very precise, I think this side is usually a little thicker, but you don't need to do that. Okay, and then number 3, F5. So F4 is here, F5 is here. And this is asking for a staccato, which is just a little dot like that. Number 4, C2. Now, if we know this is C4 and this is C3, you actually rarely would see anyone do this. C2, it only has 2 ledger lines, so it's more typical to just see it written like this. But this is a good opportunity for me to point out these ledger lines. Ideally, the ledger lines are going to be the same distance as these lines are on the staff. So maybe mine's a little bit wider, but it's okay. So sometimes what students will do with the ledger lines is they'll go like this. And then that would be not correct, because you see how the space here is way too big. Okay, so when you draw the ledger lines, what you're basically doing is you're continuing these lines on the staff. Okay, this is asking for a tenuto symbol, so that's just going to be that line there. And then number 5 asks for B4, so that's going to go here with an accent. So an accent looks like a greater than symbol. Number 6, D3. That's going to be the D below middle C, so that's going to require a down stem. And a fermata has a dot with this little arch above it. Okay, and then number 7, it asks for F, A, and C. It's going to do F, A. Now C has a down stem. So for these slurs, you normally connect the note heads. So we're going to do it this way, since the majority of note heads are on the bottom. And then here we have, actually I don't like my slur. I'm going to fix it. That's better. Okay. Number 8, we have G3, F3, E3. So that's going to go like this. And this one is a little easier because all the note heads are on top, so our slur is going to go like that. All right, so if you struggled with this section, reread section 1.8 on articulation marks. If you struggled with octave designations, go ahead and reread section 1.7. You've now completed the tutorial for practice 1.8. Thank you for watching.